This is Sicarius Dracus Plays Ratopia, episode 24, generating electricity. How's it going, everybody? So, in this episode, the lizards have come. We got, in the last episode even, we got prosperity level 7 here, and the lizards have come. So, I'm genuinely worried about the lizards being in our space. Let's see where they spawned. Here, and then we'll go into capture mode here, zoom all the way out. Looks like right here. That's where I thought they were. I only see the one. Okay. So there's absolutely no way I think that I'm going to be able to beat this. The only thing that I can think that we can do... Oh, we have a revolt. I need to do something about their money. Alright, guess I'm gonna put you over here. People need to get paid, so I need to chill out on my savings here. We need to bounce up here. We've been making big expenditures, and I've been letting them build, so that's why we're losing a bunch of money. If I chill out on our building, then we'll be gaining income. Okay, so let's take a look at let's take a look at the lizards. Structures with issues. Oh, yeah, obviously. Ed, are you okay? Oh, okay. All right, so they got to come in through here. What's this? You can definitely go. Let's break this. Let's break this for now. See what I can do about demolishing it. Okay, so we have this, and I think it's gonna come from right here. Yeah, looks like their entrance is right here. If we start attacking these spawners, they are absolutely going to just trash us. There's no way. You need 2 full squads to be able to even handle this. So what we need to do is we need to make this path right here our one and only path for them right now to be able to get to us, so that they're easily able to get to us. However, we are going to just spike it up and barricades and do everything that we can. We might even need to throw in some spike traps. Just everything. Poison traps are actually really, really good here. We can do better than this as well. We didn't even do any traps whatsoever in our research here. But once we get research going, then it'll be better. Okay, so I don't want them going this way. Let us build our rock blocks just straight up here. Doop doop doop. Make it real easy for them to their pathing to come right up here and not down. And in fact, we will close off the path here. We'll close off this path here just to reinforce that we don't want them, or that we want them coming this way here. Just through here. There's nothing that they can gain here. I guess we can demolish these two. But that's just going to be a really long line for them just to take to get into our base. Just spikes after spikes. And it is not going to work, friends. You think it's going to work? It is not going to work. It is 100% going to haunt us. Okay, so let's go back on down. They are eating here, which is great. They're eating fish. There are a whole bunch of poor citizens. Cooper is mid, but oh, somebody got hurt. Good thing I'm here. Ah, these things are annoying. Who can we have? Ooh, could be good. This one's could be great. These are all great. Oh, a drought. Looks like the water is subsiding here. Neil, Oscar, Oscar, new job. Justin's right here. Oscar, this is your house now. Okay, what other critical things? Let's quickly look through our critical areas here. We can demolish this. Anybody missing any jobs? What do we do in this thing? We make crazy materials here. It's just food. Food and a necessity? That's crazy. We'll do the relic as well. Very small amounts of it, but that should help spread the influence there, and then we'll get somebody. Somebody new will have to live there. Don't even know why we're thinking about any of this stuff. And then we need to look at our money here, and we need to look at our rats, what we're doing here. Outstanding taxes, or do we see any outstanding taxes here? Taxes, collected amount, imposed taxes, collected. Nice, great. Overdue, some overdue with a few hundred. That's all right. I'm just looking at my ratios here. Yeah, there needs to be a tax person somewhere around here. So we need a tax person and a tax person and a summoner of people. What are you? This one turns glass into bottles and stuff. We don't care. Radisons with exploding complaints. What's going on here? Cooper, what's going on, man? The lower the tax relative to income, the less happiness is lost. I guess we're going down there to build a place. Tax collector here. Surprise! People want to pay their taxes, apparently. Don't I have a robotic tax station? I could... I Random. Why are we not working on these? Neil and Kelly, huh? See, we didn't even have the efficiency right. Oh, Kelly actually is the most efficient at this. 170 here. What are you doing, a cocoonery? Could change their positions. But what's going on with Kelly? Like, really, what's going on with her? Do we have any flameolons? We have 29 of them. What's going on, Kelly? Income is low. I guess I don't understand. I'm taxing her amount over her income somehow, and that's at 397 that's happening. Do I need to go check out her? Is she trying to become middle class? I'm guessing she's trying to become middle class. All right, Kelly, we're going to go take a look at this. We're also going to hire a tax collector right here. Sure, I got planks here. Nope, don't. Here you go. Planks. Enjoy. Go make that, and then we'll go fire some people and figure out what our problem is here. Looks like we have some people bouncing because of the change in taxes that I made. If your wealth is that, no one ever hits that tax. 10%? I see. That's high. That's only if your wealth is over that. So how are they losing money? He must just be bouncing up and or back and forth. I don't know. Oh, you know, another thing that might be helpful is resource price of the flamiones. Make that lower. Yeah, see, we got that. Let's make this price like a 13, 15. Currently it's 60. Boom. But I'm cheap. That will fix that particular rat's what's wrong with Cooper? He wants to be in the largest group of the social class. And yet, what have we done with him? He's in the middle. He's doing okay. Put on strike. He keeps bouncing between the middle and the poor. Hopefully the money change that we just integrated should help him. Looking for 2. You don't move very much. You're pretty bad. Do need 2. Don't like that. Okay. And then I need some planks, which probably not going to find any. Plonk, plonk. I'm going to take that down. Where's my wood? Cooper is who's gonna do it. And then somebody... Cooper's bed. And who is this? Mary? Yep. Mary's bed's gonna be this one here. Neil doesn't have a bed? How does Neil not have a bed? Friends, get some beds. Are there any others to go hunt? We're gonna hunt some flameons real quick. Oh, Leah's got it, man. She is on the hunt. Look at that. Boom. Boom. Oh. Did not add flameons on here. I just go. There is no Retron in here. Yep. And so, infiltrated intruder. Come on, why? You're so far away. And we need someone here to make these chips. Let's go check out that intruder. Nope. Nope. Liking that. You could definitely find a job that nobody else can do. Yes, please. I'll take all of you. That's 100 rats. We're just chilling here for a second while the storm does its thing. Seeing if we can catch some bad. Oh yeah, we got some cheese. Maybe I'm not generating enough money. That's a coordinated attack there. Just work on these things. Come on. Production? Nope. Wind turbine. This is where I want my Tesla tower, unfortunately. Over here might be a good spot for it. Just something to help us get past this early game power fluctuation, because our guys are not doing the trick. We could clear that. We could go flat here. Yes. Yeah, we could go flat right here. Does this count? That doesn't count, so here even. Awesome. Okay. Can I build another one? Can I build another one? Game says yes. I think as soon as I build this one, though, they'll be in trouble with each other. So it's just 3, 2, 3. It's on top of the Flamions. We could clear out this much and put another one here. Yep. To be diminished, man. They don't. Does she even hunt those ones? We have 6 over here. All right. Well, let's just build the one. Let's build the one. My gosh. I'm gonna build some more bunk beds here. Oh, forgot to can't do the trick, right? Auto beds. Any other beds that we can put in here? Nope. Resources sold? We need to sell some stuff. You can definitely have 800 worth of bunnies. Nope, not what I wanted. Well, T is a just unit. What can we buy here? Lots of buggies. No blooms. Trade. Do we have any trade agreements? Can we get any seeds from you? Nope, we can get joy flower. This is non-functional. Check our messages. Did this ever get done? Did we ever get finished with our mission? Where are we with the poison tooth? Well, 71. Farm alliance with poison tooth. Gotcha. That's fine. New messages arrive. Great. Great, we got one off of our list. Yay! And all it cost us is a whole bunch of money. Nope. Not what I want. This is the one I want. Got bit by a buggy. Exchange. So let's see. The Piedadar graph is just like crashing here. We were worth 1,000 and now we're only worth 500 here. Wow. We only have 300 anyway. All our choices have been terrible. Could get a $9,000 loan. That would come from our neighbors, the poison tooths over here. Floral agreements. We don't need any of that stuff. Okay, let's take a look over here. Declare victory. What? Yeah. Monument Middle? We can do that. Who's in need of joy? Margaret? Maya. They're fine. Is anybody working here? Nobody. We're gonna unassign Luca from here. No one's gonna work here for now. Guess we can release Grace from here. Some Radissons really like that, but whatever. Hey. Expand our commerce with them. No, Stan hasn't had to fix anything in forever. 87 was when he was assigned. He hasn't had to rebuild a single thing. So let's kill this off. Do you get the wild wheat from this? Nope. Services, nope. Chop that out. What is this? The hospital? Yep, we like the hospital. Hospital's cool. Our black market, we didn't pay anybody for you. Didn't pay anybody for you. Nope, no one didn't pay anybody for any of that stuff. Great. Who's doing what here? You are working to increase absorbs generated souls. You're really bad at this, I guess. And why do I never see you working here? Never see you working. Shrine of Tigers, just attack power, theological research. We can keep working on this stuff. The Temple of War is really strong. We do have to finish our Ratizen research right here. Yes, here's a tax collector. 13 research for the tax collector. Drone hanger. Detection cannon. It deals damage. Okay, so tax collector is really what I want. And we don't have the research for it. How are we doing over here? A little bit of power. Yes, please. I wondered where you went. Remember, we need to make sure to clear these out. They should be now able to come in and start building this. Hey, what you doing, Sharon? Disgruntled rat. The middle part has been built with quality. A bunch of resources have been used, but nobody complains since there's what I've done for the city. Now it is time to finish the monument. So how should I make the city so that it is that all would agree? The richest city, the most developed city, the most powerful city. We can go scientist. A true utopia. Shh, do not be alarmed. I've only come to witness the growth of the city. One day your accomplishments as a leader may be praised for 1,000 years to come, but that day is not today. Someday, when you have truly prospered and that monument is complete, I will return to see whether this city has become a true utopia and where everyone is happy. Until then, be safe and well. A true utopia, huh? So the next part, we did not get the top part. Oh, well, that's not good. Did not get the top part. I see. Wow, daily electricity consumption 10,000 or accomplish 8. I think architect is cooler, but electricity consumption is very interesting. Especially with us wanting to do Ratrons. I don't feel like we're close enough to 8 yet. Which one is farther? All right, technology must advance. 10,000 watts. Now we know how many watts we're dealing with. Have our tax collectors gone rogue? I guess we're going to make a class for tax collectors. Yep. Let's make a few. Om nom nom. It's R. Yay! Om nom nom. We like this. That's good. What is going on? How's my money? Why is my money fluctuating so negatively? My Radisons have 87,000. Am I not doing this right? Did I severely mess that up? And then that's that. Great. Their wealth is over that money. Okay, so that's for our tax. So we get money back. And then we're gonna lower this one as well. This one's gonna be 12, and then 21% of their wealth. Just a further 20% of their wealth. 12, 20. Great. I think if I do this, it will activate it automatically. Well, okay, that's the passive. Provides 10 Pia to nearby Radisons. Nope, that's that. I want to activate. Assigns Radisons to activate this structure. What? Furious. All right, I think that we're going to get an attack, and that's going to be pretty much it for that the episode. Here's our windmill. Our windmill is windy. We got one more ore here. Looks like we couldn't build something there, so let's build a ladder and let them get that sorted. What's wrong? It's paused for some reason. Must be connected to storage to run. And it doesn't like these waters. Well, I don't like the waters either. Oh, this is horrible. Come on, get this together. Why do I get these buttons backwards? There we go. Out of the way. Set up there. Do your 10-watt magic. So now we got 10 watts going. Power consumption, 29 watts of 10,000. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a way to go if we're ready, if we think that we're gonna get this all done. I'm going to destroy this burrow here, and we're gonna make another one. Yes, I may end up regretting this, but... Ow, ow, ow. Them's the breaks. So now we know, that that guy's just chilling there, right? So, build electricity, generation, wind turbine. Let's see. You don't seem to be affected by the other one. Oh yeah, definitely they are. Oh, yep, there's the spikes there. Oh no, is that an invasion? Well, this could be horrible. Quickly, we're gonna build this thing. I think I have to go underneath and around. And then we'll need transmission blocks. Not enough resources. Okay, well, we'll get there. All right, my minions. Oh, geez, and we got a revolt. Just slogging on through. And that's basically how to deal with them, is you just let them go right here. Okay, where are you from? Come on. Kelly, what's up with that? My soldiers are rebelling against me. Oh, geez. Look at this big dude. What's up, Nathan? Oh, okay. He just said he loved me. I love how she's repairing it as we're fighting. Bandito. All right. Everyone seems to be stabilized. City's under attack. That was the bed. You can go back over here to come to bed. All right, crazy. We're lacking money, friends, apparently. Oh. Already being infiltrated. It's not even the next day. All right, we need to handle the lost one. Some more. No one saved them's. Okay. Where are you? Down here. You guys could repair that. That'd be wonderful for me. Starting to get our money back here. What was that? Okay. Still infiltrating and intruding. What do you even say you do here? We can induct 2 more. Oh, here's a good one. Here's one good one. We'll take the one good one. And that gives us 99. Guess I can repair this. Alright, green is hunters. Add a condition. Job. The hunters. Yes, we want all of our hunters. That's something that we've been trying to fix. All of our hunters need to sleep. Doop, 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 doop. Like that. Standard. Oh, it was green. Oh, and then legislate back over here. Boom. Activated. Now they're forced to. Oh, well, at least we should do it this way. We don't care what they do here. We just want them to sleep 2 hours a day. And the reason why we want them to sleep 2 hours a day is so that they regenerate their health. And we're no longer like having to run over there and save them all the time because they're healing themselves. Let's give them a name. Hunters. I don't see anybody. Okay, orange here. We're actually gonna make them yellow. We're gonna rename them generators. These are the Ratizens who are gonna be. Oh, guess it is orange. These are the Ratizens who were going to be working on the electricity structures. We really want to force them to work and not be lazy. So thermal generator, boom. We got Neil here, great. What's up, Rebecca? No. Character. And then let's make them work. Nope, all of them. Generators, schedule. Nope. That way. That way they'll be forced to work in the early in the morning and generate power for the day before any of the other Ratizens get up. Looks like we had some success here. The plants are trying to the plants are being harvested here. Structures with issues. Yep. All on fire. All expected. Let's go fix the beds, though. How's Marissa doing? She cooking? Yep, she's right there, doing a pretty good job. Oh, and then she just walked off. All right, we could get some more migrants. Nope. Production is great, but then this one's really unhappy. Nope, this one's bad. Nope, that one's bad. We're gonna send all these migrants away. All right, thank you everybody for watching. The next thing that we got to do in the next episode is we're going to work on these Ratron assembly plant. We should have enough green circuitry to get that done. Let's take a quick look, and then I'll let you go. I don't think we actually got them in here. Nope, they are not in here. So circuits and then Ratrons in the next episode. Not even enough power to do anything here. Oh, we even lost somebody up here. All right, thank you for watching. We'll pick it up here next time with our power that we have to make 10,000 watts. 10,000 to win the game. All right, bye.